Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and I'm very excited to showcase a new game today, one that I've been really eager to get my hands on, Phantom Doctrine. This turn-based tactical game from CreativeForge Games is similar to XCOM and Phoenix Point, but it's set in a Cold War setting and is very deep in the themes of espionage. You're gathering intel, you're turning agents, discovering moles, making teams that can blend in on a mission based on the locale, completing investigations. There's a lot of really cool stuff, really interesting mechanics going on, so I'm very intrigued by this game. Now, I received an early access copy of the game for free, just so you know, and apart from the tutorial, I was assigned a specific mission that I can cover on my channel. I asked for the hardest one I could get my hands on, and for context, this mission was rated 5 out of 5 for difficulty, so it should be quite indicative of the challenge level and the systems in the game. Now, if you're intrigued by what you see, do know that the game releases on the 14th of August, so it's right around the corner, and if you'd like to purchase the game, I humbly ask that you consider buying it through the Humble Bundle affiliate link in the description down below and under the I at the top right corner of the screen. Doing so will support this channel, and it will also support charity. Now, if you want to see a Let's Play of this game, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to oblige. Let me know with a comment down below. I'm planning on covering this game with reviews, perhaps some Let's Plays, some guide videos, lots of stuff. I'm very interested in this game. Now, I've already done the tutorial. I'm very familiar with the systems now. I've scouted around in the mission a little bit just so we're not going in blind, just so I know how the controls work and stuff like that. But I haven't actually played the mission, so let's see if we can go in there and come out alive. So we're going to dive into Fearsome Abbott here. It's in Geneva. I'm going to hit that load button, and as we load in, I just want to mention really quickly some cool integrations here. I have a Razer Chroma keyboard, and during that main menu screen, I had this soft yellow glow sort of pulsating, and now as we're loading, I have this left to right kind of radar scan, if you will, going on. It's like white radar scan. Really cool integration. I love that kind of stuff. It's a nice extra touch, but you guys can't see it, so I thought I'd just mention it. And now in Mission, we have this like soft blue pulsating coming out of the keyboard. Really cool to play when the room is like pitch black and dark. Anyway, let's dive right into it. If you're familiar with XCOM style games, a lot of these mechanics and systems will seem familiar. If not, I'll try to explain as much as makes sense to explain as we move along through the mission. There's some very cool elements, very cool unique pieces, and I'm actually going to start by describing one that we don't see in this load file because it loads us right into deployment, or rather after deployment. During deployment, there's a really cool little piece of decision making you have to do. For one, you have to decide where you're going to deploy, things like that, which will come in handy, but you also get to deploy support units. Now, support units come in a variety of forms. What we have on this mission are a tactical spotter and a sniper using a silenced weapon, and you can see they're located to the north and to the east. Now, you can decide where these guys get deployed, north, east, south, or west, before you actually, during deployment. And the reason why that matters is because, so we've got this tactical spotter who's off to the north. You can see that little orange line there coming in from the right of the screen. That is his line of sight. So he's able to look right through anything that's glass, obviously. So windows, doors, if they're made of glass, he can look right through. Multiple floors, he can look right through and scout for us. But if we go into a spot where walls are blocking his line of sight, he's not going to have vision. So because he's not deployed, say, to the east here, he can't spot for us over here. If we turn to our sniper who is deployed to the east, you'll see the reverse. He can fire into the east over here through the windows, through the glass doors and everything. But the moment we get too far this way and he's trying to fire to the west, walls are bound to be blocking his line of sight, and he's not going to be able to cause or provide any support, I should say. So nice little extra layer there that happens during deployment that I thought was worth mentioning, and hopefully I can actually show it to you. I can show you 2 hours of gameplay starting from this point, so we're going to try and be quick about it and try and show you as much of this game as possible. Now, I should mention, just a quick overview, we've got these 5 individuals in our task force down here, and up top over here on this floor, we've got another one, Capote. Capote is in disguise, and you can see this little icon over here next to her name. That indicates that she's in disguise. We can right click on her name as well, and you can see all of her abilities and status effects and all. But as a disguised individual, she's able to actually push into restricted areas, and as long as she's not doing anything exceptionally suspicious like stealing intel, she'll be fine. Now, she can still get recognized by others, though. If she's been made in a past mission, then chances are that an agent in a following mission will be able to recognize her and will, trigger the alarm, and you'll get into combat sooner than you're ready to. So that's an important and interesting little feature that's in this game. We can actually see there's some intel to pick up over there, so we might actually send Capote to do that. right from the get-go. First things first, though, I'm going to use these guys, move them around a little bit, and give you some more detail. So, among this group, Mercy has the lowest hit points. You can see that little 83 out of 83. That's health, obviously, that's how hit points work, but hit points are also used for some other things that I'll show you in a bit. Right next to that, you can see his armor rating, and right below hit points, you can see this darker blue bar, and that is awareness. Now, awareness is, think of it like mana, or it's used to perform various actions, and you'll see what I mean, but it's also used to dodge enemy fire. Everything hits, or everything has like 100% hit chance on target unless the target dodges. So you want to make sure your awareness stays up, and you'll be using awareness to perform various activities. Now, because Mercy has the lowest hit points here, and we need hit points to perform some other activities I'll show you in a bit, we're going to send Mercy up here to disable some cameras. As you can see with this red border here, this is a restricted area, so we want to be careful. We don't want to get spotted in here. Even in infiltration mode, if you're spotted doing something overly suspicious, like being in a restricted zone, alarm bells will go off. And we want to go in and interact with this thing that'll shut down some cameras in the area. You can see we've got some cameras here, some cameras over here. We've got more of these little terminals, one up here, and we've got another one over here indicated on the map, as you can see, and they will shut down various cameras. We've got some on the second floor as well over here, and there might be some even higher up, perhaps. It doesn't look like it, but you'll want to shut down cameras for obvious reasons. So let's send Mercy in just outside this restricted area. We don't want to get caught out right from the get-go, and you can see I actually sent him with a dash command using both of his movement points over here, and he still has his orange action point over here, but he's going to sit out there. Next turn we'll move in and we'll turn these cameras off, and we're going to send Champion up front over here. We want to send someone pushing through this way and into this little camera terminal as well. So Champion, you've got 91 health. I think, well, Sunbeam's got 99, so sure, Champion, we'll send you up this way. Let's get you right over here. And I just want to mention really quickly, I do have a setting on to speed up animations, so these guys are going to be moving maybe a little funnily. It might be a little funny looking, but don't mind that. It's just a setting. They otherwise have some really nice animations, walking and running where suitable. Now, we've spotted this enemy up top over here thanks to the windows on this little overpass, if you will, or I guess this outcropping. So Champion was able to spot this person here, and as you can see with a blue arrowed line, dotted line, if you will, that is this person's patrol path. So we'll want to move Capote out of the way potentially, just in case she's able to recognize Capote. We don't want to, get made this early. So we'll move Capote away perhaps, and then come in from behind and knock her out, and then move up over here and try to steal that intel or whatever that is. And down here, we're going to continue with these guys. First, though, Sunbeam. No, Sunbeam. Let's move you up this way. We're going to send you over here and up these stairs. That'll send us towards this intel as well. We can scout out these hallways and see what else is going on up here. Lots of rooms to check out, actually. So we'll do that. So let's push you up to here. There we go. With that 99 hit points as well, he's going to come in handy. And again, we'll explain shortly exactly why these hit points matter. So let's move Canasta. There's another restricted zone over here that we'll want to scout out. Let's move Canasta. Send her around back, I suppose, towards this camera. There seems to be a point of entry over here, I think. No, but there is something over here. Oh, look at that. There's some intel over there. So you know what? Canasta, we can send you that way. Where are we? So let's pull you as far as possible. There we go. And Basilisk, let's pull you this way. When we pull you into here, we can. Do I want to risk? Now, here's the thing. If I position someone right outside the windows, we'd be able to look in and see if there's anybody there. I could use... Does Basilisk have... He does have a heartbeat sensor, so I could push forward and use the heartbeat sensor. It'll cost us 15 awareness, and it'll have a 2-turn cooldown. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. No, not support. Not equipment. Heartbeat sensor. Let's move in first. Right by the door, so we'll have maximum range on that. And I just want to check again, sorry. It'll cost, yeah, just a fire point. Oh no, sorry, heartbeat sensor. Just awareness, right. I literally checked that moments ago. Clearly I'm lacking awareness. So let's move up against the door over here. I mean, the other option is to actually open the door and just take a peek, but... Well, we're not in a restricted zone if we just open the door. So maybe we do that and save our heartbeat sensor for later. So let's open this door up. Alright, good stuff. So there's somebody over here. We're not able to move in. But he doesn't have a patrol, so this guy's just standing there, I guess, dozing off, not doing anything. So that's good, that's good. We'll have some more time over here, and this is where hit points are going to come in handy. And I'll explain that when it actually, you know, comes to fruition here. Right, so we want to dodge this individual just in case she recognizes Capote. We want to pull back, maybe get behind this wall over here. Hopefully she won't have vision that way as she's going past the windows. Bit of a risky play. Her patrol will take her all the way to here. Want to make sure I'm able to get there next turn. Well, let's be safe. Let's pull back behind these little filing cabinets. She runs over, nice and tucked away, and that is our first turn. And here we go. So she's going to roam down this way. We're good. We're good. Excellent. She has turned around to look the other way, so that's not so ideal. That's okay, though. It'll work out for me. So, Basilisk. It's not time yet. No, it's not time yet. Canasta. Let's get you moving forward. So this isn't a restricted zone. Ooh. Does she have a lockpick? Flashbang first aid kit on you. What about you? Flashbang first aid kit. So we're not able to pick locks over here, eh? What about Sunbeam? I would like to pick this lock. Again, there are various things that you can research in the overview mode, as it were. And that allows you to, you know, get flashbangs, smoke grenades, lockpicks, things like that. Now, this is a civilian, so you might be fine. This isn't a restricted area. Canasta and Champion, you guys can move in together, I suppose. Let's get... Can I actually move through? Nah, not this turn. Fine, so let's just move up to over here. We should be fine. Let that person pass through. And that's not suspicious at all. That's how I walk when I go up and down the street. Canasta, right? We're going to send you around the corner here, right? To pick up the intel over there. Yeah, so Canasta, keep doing that. There's a ladder here to take us upstairs. We might want to use that soon. We're fine here. Basilisk might just end his turn out there. Capote, you're not able to... You can see the cone of vision here. So Capote is unfortunately not able to move in. You can see this little, like, red alarm. That's telling us that we will get spotted and we will trigger an alarm if we push in here. So let's not do that. I think it means you're 100% guaranteed to trigger the alarm. I don't know if it's a chance of triggering the alarm because we're in disguise and stuff, but let's assume it's a 100% chance. So we'll wait on that. And over here, Mercy, you're able to move in and switch off these cameras. So let's pop right in. I really should have taken a peek through the door first. My heart skipped a beat there. Oh no, we would have seen. If anybody was in there, we would have seen through the windows. So we're okay. We're okay. All right. So Mercy, let's get you out of there right away. No need to stay there. So let's pull out. There we go. What? Okay, that's hilarious. He just walked right through. Have you been drinking, Mercy? Drinking on the job. God damn it. All right, that's fine. Sunbeam, you're over here. We're gonna push you through and take you upstairs. I believe this is. Oh, this is a restricted area. So that's a little scary. That is a little scary. We don't have a heartbeat sensor or anything. But we can pull into the stairwell at least. These guys are civvies. We can knock them out as well. It'll be a non-lethal takedown if it's civilians, but why do that? Let's not harm any civilians. Let's just pull towards these stairs here. I'd like to use him upstairs if possible. There's a lot of rooms to explore. So Sunbeam, let's push you that way. Don't just vault, man. Alright, Basilisk, Capote, you're staying put. He's not moving anywhere, so that's good. Hit that end turn button. She's going to move up that way. We're good, we're good. Oh, I didn't actually compare hit points up there, so that's not wise of me. Yeah. And I'll explain why in a bit. Let's see. Capote, 114, and you're 97. Okay, so we're good, we're good. Better be able to reach. We are. Not able to reach? We are able to reach. Alright, excellent. So here is where our hit points actually come into the conversation. Capote's got 114, and this woman here has 97. That means we can take her down. You can only take someone down if they have less HP than your agent. And takedown is basically a non-lethal and quiet way of knocking somebody out. So you're not making noise. Like, for example, we don't have a silenced weapon over here. Basilisk has a silenced Cobra, but so he's able to gun this guy down, but why waste ammunition? Let's, you know, treat ammo like it's worth something, whereas Capote does not have a silenced weapon, so she does have to go in there and take this person down. Now, hopefully there isn't another individual over here. We don't have full line of sight, and that does make me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but she's gonna get away from me, and I don't want that. Closed doors over here. Should we take the risk? I always say, what's life without some risk? So you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's push in. Take her down. Come on, Capote. Do this. Right through the door. It looks like we're in the clear. There we go. Boom. Karate chop. Down she goes. We're nice and safe. And Basilisk, let's move you in as well. And karate chop this fool. Move in. Go, 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 go. We're trespassing, but that's okay. No one's watching. There we go. Karate chop. Kapow. Now, the 6 above the head here, if I'm not mistaken, means that in 6 turns for this guy and in 5 turns for this lady up here, people are going to get suspicious because they haven't checked in. They haven't reported in. They haven't, had a conversation or whatever it might be, but the alarm rating is going to go higher if these guys stay out here for that long. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to check if it's been made available here. I don't want to stabilize. I don't want to pick up. I guess it's been disabled for this mission. But you're able to actually dispose of bodies. And there's 2 ways of, I think, doing it. One is you can actually pick up an individual and put them aside so they don't get spotted when another enemy is patrolling. And that's available at all times. There's another way available that actually disposes of bodies using a magical animation. And that you can actually disable as an option. If you're playing in like Iron Man mode, you can turn it off and give yourself a truly authentic, terrifying experience where you can't just disappear bodies. And those alarms will go off. People will notice that agents are missing. Now, Canasta, let's send you up this way. Again, this is not a restricted area. We're in infiltration mode, so we're not too scared. No baddies over here. Oh, there's a camera over here. Oh, and this is a restricted area. So let's just be careful when we're going in. No windows either. So we'll just have to be careful. We'll open the door from the safe zone and not get ourselves in trouble. Over here, Champion. How far can you go? This is a restricted area, so let's be careful there. And we are able to enter here through this door. I wonder what's going on in there. I wonder if there's some intel in here or something to pick up. Why else would it be restricted, right? Might be worth investigating. Well, for now, let's go up over here. We want to turn those cameras off. So in we go. Again, this isn't restricted, so we're safe. Nothing to worry about. Does Champion not have a face? All right, Mercy. Don't talk like that. That'll get me demonetized, buddy. All right, let's move Mercy up this way to shut down those cameras as well. Again, this is not a restricted area. We're fine. Sunbeam. Do we want to push you up? Do you have... I don't have a heartbeat sensor or anything. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep Sunbeam down here for this turn. We'll move him up next turn, which is also when Capote is going to not go through this door because it's a locked door. Capote might go around this way to see what's going on in here, or maybe she'll go out to the window over here just to see what's going on. So Sunbeam's going to stay put. Basilisk, you're good to move. Let's get you out of there, buddy. Let's get you up here. So we've taken care of 2 opposition individuals. We can pop this door open from here. Yes, we can. It looks like this place is clear, and it's also not restricted, so that's cool. All right, that's the turn. Sunbeam, again, is staying put. Enemy activity now. Let's see what they decide to do. Oh, okay, no. That's just a civilian, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. Held my breath there for a minute. Alright, Basilisk, you're fine. Capote. Yes, let's get this over with, shall we? Oh, we're actually not able to go through the locked door. It's locked even for her. Right, she's got a disguise, not a key. We can go in this way, actually. Let's do it. Go here, and next turn we should be able to... Oh, are we able to... see this now? Is that vision? We don't have a window here or anything. My spotter can't look there either because all line of sight is blocked, unfortunately. You can't look here either. It's quite unfortunate. You can spot in here, but I can already see in there. Useless. Alright, Mercy. On the topic of spotting, let's go in here and turn these cameras off, please. And thank you. What are you doing, man? Oh, nice. Okay, so we've turned these cameras off up there. And now he's stuck in here. Hopefully no one comes in to investigate. We are trespassing. Alright. Canasta, let's keep you moving up this way. Let's get you right up to the door here. That camera's still activated. I assume the terminal down here is what makes that one tick. Are we not able to open the door? We are. Okay, so it's a restricted area. Wait. Is there a camera in here? Oh, I didn't even see this guy. So he's able to see us if we pop into the restricted area right now, but his patrol takes him there next turn. So next turn we should be able to push in and pick up this piece of intel, so that's good. Sunbeam, I think you're still down there. Champion, you're able to move in here and turn the camera off. Hopefully you won't get spotted by Buddy here. Okay, let's go. And there we are. These cameras have been shut off. This one as well? Yeah, it's been shut off. All right, cool. Excellent. Sunbeam, you're still down there. Basilisk, you know what? Let's take you upstairs, Basilisk. Let's get you... Oh, it is a restricted area. But we had vision up here earlier, if I'm not mistaken. We just turned these cameras off, if I'm not mistaken. So unless we're unlucky... Oh, dear. Okay, a bit of a risk here. In case we are unlucky, we're going to pull up to that half cover over there, just in case the shots start popping off. No, we're okay. Nobody up here, it seems. Nobody up here. And we should be able to see in here through this glass. Looks like there's nobody in here. I'm not very confident in that. Fair enough. Sunbeam, you're still down here. We're waiting. I want Capote to check this corner before we move in there, so end turn. It's a lot of wasted turns. Oh dear, what the hell? Where are you? Where are you coming? These are all civvies, it looks like. Okay, so Basilisk is able to see in here. It looks like just two individuals, but there's nothing to pick up here. Alright, fair enough. Capote, let's pop this door open for our friend. Am I not able to interact with this door? There we go. Okay, so we are in the clear. So Sunbeam is able to come up now. And Sunbeam will get you as far as you can get, which seems to be this door. So up the stairs, into this restricted area. And Capote, you're able to move. I'm a little concerned about what... Okay, so we're in disguise. There's some intel in here. We should be able to pop in without triggering an alarm. A little worried, because there is a locked door here as well. Oh, well, let's move in. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. I might need to adjust how I approach that. Now this guy's over here, and his next move is to go through here up there. So he's actually going to be by the intel next turn. I can move in and knock him out. He's a poor civilian. Does he deserve that? I don't think he deserves that. But he might spot us. So, sorry, bud, but you asked for this. Okay, there we go. Knock him out. Boom, karate chop. Excellent. And we're going to move... We can't see over here, so that makes me a little nervous, but we're going to move this way. Oh, I should have closed the door behind me, damn it, damn it. And Mercy's up. Mercy, let's pull you out of here so you're not staying in this restricted area. This is all restricted, eh? Alright, let's pull Mercy back. He might have done everything he can this mission. Okay, just hop out that window again. Or hop out a different window. That works also. Champion. Oh, we're just out of this guy's vision here. So we want to pull... Oh, we can get right next to him. Can we take him out? We have 91 health, 96. So you see, we can't actually do a takedown here. Now that with Canasta, we do have this M10. It is silenced. So we could try to pop shots here. He's what, 96? So if I send Basilisk over down the ladder here, we should be fine. I'm a little nervous about being spotted. Champion, let's pull you over here. Avoid that pwn. Boom, nice little vault there, completely unnoticed, which is nice. Basilisk, shall we send you down? I'd like to stay in cover at least a little bit. Let's get up over here. Stay in cover. Let's not get spotted. Oof, okay. We're good. Enemy turn, so he's moving. He's not going to see us. Oh, he hasn't moved nearly far enough. Oh, actually, we're just outside that cone, so we can actually move in and take this guy down. I think we're in the clear. We have clear vision. No baddies over here, it seems like, so let's move in. Confirm that. Let's go, Basilisk. Bring in that karate chop game. Wapow! There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we're actually still able to move, so which way should we move? 4 of them left. So we've seen 2 of them here. Oh, you know what? There's a whole other floor. There might be more of them up here. How do we deal with this? This is actually an interesting situation. All right, I know what I'm going to do. Capote. All right, there's these stairs at the beginning. These guys do not have patrols. They do not have patrols. All right, so Capote. A couple more turns of silence over here, unfortunately. It's going to move you out this way. Nobody cares. Oh my god. You can't just keep walking through glass like that, man. Or Canasta, you're good. Let's pick up this intel here. Take a little snapshot. 1 out of 6. There's 6. I'm not going to find all that. Was there one in here? Doesn't look like it. Damn, where's all that intel? I want it. I want it all. Alright, well, for now, Canasta, let's pull you back. Try and get out of this dangerous spot here. Mercy, you're still good to get the hell out of there. Yeah, let's pull you down this way, buddy. As far as you'll go. Does have a fair bit of armor, actually, if the guns come out. Sunbeam, you're up here. Alright, Sunbeam. Oh, it's a safe. Let's go open that safe up. Nice. Loot. Okay, so there's loot and intel. Alright, so we're going to move Sunbeam to... Oh, I could actually check what's going on over here. No, I already had vision in there. It was just civvies. Alright, so we're good. We're going to move Sunbeam here. I'm going to use him in a little bit. Champion, what are you up to? You're fine over here, so let's pull you out of this situation. As far back as you can go. Oh, let's go. Alright, using a door and then vaulting. Very unsuspicious. And Basilisk, let's move you this way, shall we? This isn't a restricted area, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it? It is a restricted area. So I should get the hell out of here. Get up over here. Still a restricted area, but we know it's a safe area. Alright, good stuff. And actually, Basilisk, do you have a silenced weapon? You do. You have a silenced weapon, and Sunbeam has a silenced weapon as well. Alright, that's good. That's good. Hit that end turn button. We're still good. Haven't been spotted yet. Top tier infiltration tactics going on right now. Right, so let's join Sunbeam in here. Oh god, why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? I guess the AI knows that that's not a risky path to take, so it does it. The AI, as far as I've seen, has done a pretty good job of not taking useless risks. So, pretty happy with that. Now, where else could we... Well, let's pull back to here. Extraction happens where deployment happens, so we want to make sure that as soon as we've eliminated all the enemies, we're able to extract as quickly as possible. We're not able to get to the 2nd floor just yet, are we? Oh, we are. Again, we're in disguise. We should be fine. As long as nobody recognizes us, we should be fine. Alright. No windows, so that's too bad. Sunbeam, you're going to be waiting. Champion, let's keep you moving down towards extraction as well. Oh, I forgot a piece of intel, I just realized. There's this intel down here that I should get.
I trust this is important.
Canasta, let's keep you going as well. Get out of that restricted area. I'm extremely stressed right now. Just any minute now, something's going to go sideways. We're going to get made, and it's going to be over. All right, Capote, you first. Let's just check through this door first. Actually, I don't need to be nervous with... Oh. Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Neither of them have a patrol, eh? Oh, but this is interesting. This is interesting. This guy here can't see his buddy or behind here. And this guy looks like he can't see his buddy either because of this little pillar here. So, okay, that'll be interesting, but I'm going to save it for later. Canasta, keep you moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You can actually tab while people are moving. So, as you can see, as they're moving, I can tab out and they'll continue their work there. Basilisk, let's get you... Well, for now, we're going to keep you there. Champion, where are we? Right. Oh, right. We want to get this intel before I forget again. go in and pick it up. Are you going to dive through a window or something? No. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Take a little picture. So that's 2 pieces of intel that we've gathered here. Now, intel you actually use for investigations. You use that to, you know, shut down other agent activities, things like that. So it's pretty cool in how it works. We're all good. Capote's waiting. Let's hit that end turn button. Still just kind of going back and forth. Capote, all right. So first things first. Oh god, everything could go wrong right now. Hypothetically, this should work. He doesn't seem to be able to see his friend or back there because of the pillar. So, yeah, if we're good with this takedown, it should be nice and quiet. Okay, we're not recognized. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're good. Oh dear lord. All right, we're good. Canasta, let's keep you moving here. And Mercy, you're fine. You're basically at the exfil area. One more person there. We saw 2 people in here. Okay, so let's set up. I'll show you exactly what for in a bit. I think this is a really cool mechanic that you're about to see in here. Next turn, I guess it'll be. So let's hit that end turn button for now. All right. Okay. Capote, you're first. No, it's not time to die. And you can see we're not going to actually trigger the alarm here. Oh, so I guess that other agent maybe would have recognized us. Maybe that's why it let us know that we would have triggered the alarm. Well, nonetheless, let's take you down as well. Yeah, confirm that. Our awareness is dropping a lot, but it's okay. Just a little bit of awareness for a karate chop. There we go. Done. Now Capote can actually join us as well downstairs. It'll take her too long. Canasta, let's keep you moving this way. I think that's roughly where the exfiltration happens. Exfiltration, is that the word I'm looking for? Okay, we're good here. Champion, you should probably get going. Get you out here. Go, 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 go. We might actually pull this off without triggering an alarm. Unless what we're about to do triggers an alarm. Oh, you know what? We don't have... Okay, so we are going to wait for Capote then. That end turn button, I'm not too worried. If we take a little bit longer, play it a little bit safer. Oh, that's a nice little detail. Sorry, I just noticed she has... Is that like paint on her... Like dirt on her back from leaning against the wall? That's pretty funny. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, can you look out for those kinds of details to spot... I don't know. To like see what people's behaviors might be. That would be really cool if that's actually a mechanic. That would be super cool. Alright, we're ready for extraction over here. We're already here. These 3 are at least. Sunbeam, Basilisk, and Capote will need some moving for extraction. The thing is, when you call for extraction, if you don't arrive on time, then your extraction gets compromised. And when that happens, you lose points for the regular, like, Overwatch kind of Overwatch. What am I saying? The overworld mode, basically. On the topic of Overwatch, though, Overwatch is pretty interesting in this game as well, in that when you set Overwatch, you don't just... Oh, you see there's that dispose of body ability I was talking about earlier, where you just disappear bodies through an animation. But yeah, when you go into Overwatch, you don't simply have a 360-degree Overwatch. You have a cone, an angle where you're focused on, and if an enemy agent enters there, then you pop shots, and it really depends on the weapon as well, the range you have, the effectiveness you have, etc. So pretty interesting Overwatch system as well. We've seen it before, I'm pretty sure, but just nice to see it here. Alright, so we're about to breach this room. And you can choose, well, first of all, which room you're going to breach. Right, we've got these 2 agents over here able to breach through this door. This is where they're going to end up. So they move into the designated area and shoot any encountered hostiles. Requires at least 2 agents with firing capacity. Right mouse button on enemies to lock targets. So I can actually first I have to choose the room, right? And then I can pick the weapon. So I want to use the silenced weapon, the Cobra here, and I think that's the A10, I think it was, here. And then we tell Basilisk to hit this guy with a right click, because he's got the pistol, and we tell Sunbeam to hit this girl over here, because he's got, I think that gives us a little bit of a burst. And let's check this out. I think this is so cool.
Secondary objective complete.
How cool is that?
Head back home.
How awesome is that? And you can breach rooms constantly, and because we were using silenced weapons, that wouldn't have triggered the alarms or anything. And look at that, the blood spreading on the carpet and the floor there. It's so satisfying. When the tutorial showed the breach like action, I was in love immediately. All right, let's pick up this last little piece of intel that we've seen, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. This is a dangerous spot to be in. Sunbeam.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, we should be good. As long as we don't get spotted by a camera or anything, we should be pretty good. Let's pop over. What's the fastest way out? Can we actually hop out these windows? Maybe? Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, man. But stop walking through glass. Damn it. I know you're good. I think we can end the turn there. No, he can still move, so let's move him out. But yeah, I think the breaching mechanic is so cool. It's so slick. It makes you feel like this like top tier team. You know, it's not just individual orders. It's actually a team-based order, and we can jump out the window here. So we're going to do that. And actually, I just noticed as we break some more glass here and do some completely unsuspicious behavior, I'm gonna pop evacuation. And again, I think we only have one evac. Oh no, we have 2 evac zones available. Oh, okay. Well, we're already over here, so we're going to trigger this one here. So 3 rounds until evac arrives. So there is some time before we're safe to go. And that's the thing. You want to be in this zone when it does arrive, so no one gets left behind, and you don't suffer that penalty I was mentioning earlier. So are you able to dive out yet? Not just yet. So let's pull you over here. And Sunbeam. You can dive out as well, I think. Yeah, let's get you out. Oh, no. You're going to crash through the other window, really? We're supposed to make it look like nobody was here. You guys aren't really doing that. Oh, I am tempted to pick up more of the intel, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. When we're actually playing our own playthrough, I'll be a lot more thorough because I want to play it like a real agency that actually cares about, you know, every little thing. Right now, I just care about everybody being alive, but when I'm actually doing my Let's Play, I'll be a lot more thorough, and I'll be role-playing like I tend to. I love role-playing. Those of you that don't know, those of you that are new to the channel, definitely suggest subscribing. And if you subscribe, then hit that bell button as well for notifications. But I love me some role-playing when it comes to any kind of game. Just adds another layer, gets you more attached, I find, to video games. All right, so there's our van arriving. So you're not always extracted by a van. Sometimes it's a chopper. Sometimes it depends on the mission. But there's our van. And because we're all already here and we're safe, we can actually hit that evacuate button and get out of here. In some cases, you'll have triggered an alarm and you'll actually have tension trying to get back to the exfiltration zone. But we're safe here because we are A-grade, S-grade, perfect operatives, apparently. Except for the fact that we skipped out on some intel, but that's okay. No one's watching. Well, actually, I hope people are watching. So there you go. We evacuate, a bit of a canned animation. Your own agent over here dives into the car. Everybody else is presumably locked back there, and off we go. Well, that was actually... yeah, I'd call that a success.
Successful.
So there were no secondary objectives. We managed to complete it anyway. We acquired 1 out of 7 pieces of equipment and 3 out of 6 pieces of classified documents. So that's cool. More guns to use, and again, intel I'll show you. Hopefully we can continue here. All right, Chapter 3, The Manchurian Connection. Taipan gave us a bogus location and tried to have us killed. I've done some digging. Okay, well, I can't. None of this will make sense to us in terms of the characters that are involved, but do know that in terms of this bogus location being given, faulty intel is a thing, interrogation for information is a thing. Sometimes if you leave an agent behind on a mission and they return, you don't know if they divulged information. You don't know if they've turned and they're actually a mole now. So there's some interesting things like that going on as well. It seems like... Are we being thrown into a mission right away? I don't think so. All right, okay, there's a typo there that I'll report, unless materiel is like a fancy way of saying material. But we've got ourselves a Cobra here. Little details here, how much damage it does, etc. And 2 new pieces of intel for PMCs over here. So continue on that. And, oh, you see, so Champion has been compromised, and Mercy has been compromised as well. So that'll come in handy later. And a lot of these people have new training. That's how you kind of level these guys up. No one's in the infirmary. No one got hurt in that mission. Excellent. An agent dossier. Oh, right. All right. Now, the headquarters here have been upgraded a fair bit. You don't start with everything, so there is an upgrade system. I believe you just start with crew quarters, infirmary, workshop, analytics. I think that's all you start with. But obviously this is a later game situation, so we have more available to us. As you can see, there's a lot of agents available to us. They're all leveled differently. The star here actually represents the player character, and that character has some unique abilities in that they can't die. They can die, and if they do die, then it's game over, if I recall correctly. Now, let's just take a look at some of these screens. Hopefully you guys are interested in learning more about this overworld system and how it works. But basically, we've got all of our agents here that we've hired over time. We're able to, promote a couple of these, and if I recall exactly how to do it, yeah, so we can actually train some new skills over here. Various things available, such as urban operations, and it'll take some time to learn, and it'll take some money to learn, and that'll give us empath, I guess. So each of these things takes various amounts of time. Getting proficiencies with weapons means that I believe we'll have better chances of getting headshots off, which is a special type of gunshot that has a better chance of incapacitating the enemy. Oh man, my keyboard is glowing green now, like a nice turquoise. Damn, got distracted. But yeah, so various trainings over here that we might want to look into. Each of these guys, as you can see, they've been trained differently already. They have access to different options. Well, mostly similar options. One is obviously already used up. So yeah, you can level these guys up. Let's see if we have some lower level individuals that can be. No, we don't. Now, Cable over here is apparently forging something, so we'll take a look at our forger later. But there are a lot of mechanics, like I said, that go beyond simply tactical combat. Now, in this screen as well, if you pop open stat info, you'll see exactly what everything does. I really like this. Things aren't just HP or toughness or stats like that. These guys have medical reports, so the circulatory system, respiratory system, sensory and motoric systems, and here's everything that all that means. Now over here we have some more gamey numbers, I suppose, and how much awareness dodging costs, what their maximum awareness is, how quickly it regenerates, maximum fire points, which are the orange pips that are used to actually shoot, for example, movement rate. So a lot of more kind of gamey details. And as you can see, heat over here indicates if somebody has actually been made, if people know or are more likely to know who they are. So Mercy, I believe, was one of the two that was made in that mission, so his heat is now red, whereas Sunbeam is fine. And you'll see also we've got languages that matter, so depending on the languages that these people speak, you'll want to send them onto or into various missions in various parts of the world in case they need to have a conversation, I imagine, something like that. So language should come in handy. I haven't seen it yet, but I imagine it will, otherwise it wouldn't be listed. And over here as well, we've got backgrounds for various characters, and as you can see, based on their backgrounds, they have different abilities. As I was mentioning, do we have someone from the NSA over here? No, I think it was NSA that gives the heartbeat sensor. I thought Sunbeam... Somebody had it. I guess something else gives you the heartbeat sensor as well. Nonetheless, so as you can see, there's a lot of cool little perks and stuff you can unlock, training, etc. So let's move on. Let's not hire anybody. Check communications. Maybe we'll just dive into another mission just to show some more action, and maybe we'll make it a bit more of an action-oriented mission here. So we can assign somebody else to comms. Canasta, you're fine. Mercy, you know what? You were talking a lot of smack. I didn't like your language in that previous mission. You're level 4, not the most hit points. So let's assign you to comms. Wonder if... Well, let's see, Mercy. You have anything that makes you particularly good at comms? Oh, I should mention as well on this screen, you can actually have mods for your weapons if you have any in your storage. You can swap out weapons as well, of course, if you have any weapons that you'd like to equip, for primary and secondary weapons, and mods for them as well. There's obviously armor, and openly hostile just means that if your individual is wearing this equipment, they will immediately be spotted. Even in infiltration mode, they will immediately be made, and the alarms will go off. So we do have some lockpicks here, apparently. I guess Mercy was just not sent in that direction. Well, nonetheless, we're going to set Mercy to comms. Keep an eye out for any signals, any enemy activity that might be happening out there. Hopefully he'll get some work done. And let's take a look at our forger here. He's forging a cash job. What does that mean? What does this mean? Oh, I see. So I guess we're trying to build, so again, I'm not 100% super familiar with everything here because I haven't unlocked some of these aspects of the game, so I wasn't able to get the tutorials for them. But it looks like the Forger right now, what he's doing is making perhaps a false ID for Proteus here, Donna Evans, who's been made. She's been exposed, so if we hit that new identity button, oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So sure, let's go with this. We can change her nationality and everything. Do we have... Whoa. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, represent. Represent. And Robin, codename Proteus. Sure. Randomize all aspects. Now revert all recent changes now. So we're going to confirm that. And hopefully that means... Where'd you go? Where'd she go? Are we... There she is. Yeah, so now she's safe. Cool. All right. It does cost us some money, but it's good to know. It's good to know that you can do that. Now, Mercy, you're exposed. That's fine. Deadpan's exposed. Champion, I'd like to unexpose you as well. Let's go with a new identity here. You can stay Vietnamese. Let's get you in here. I don't know how much it matters, and I really hope it does matter that you're... Like, for example, we had... a black lady in the previous, the previous agent was black, and if we gave her, like, this as a passport photo, would it cause trouble? Or if we gave her this as a passport photo where it clearly doesn't match, would it cause trouble? I don't know, but Vietnamese is fine. Everything else is fine. Let's go ahead and or you know what? Yeah, let's do it. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Now, infirmary, we've got nobody in here. Nobody needs to be assigned. No one's injured. We're good. And the workshop is where we can actually craft items. So we could, craft some more flashbangs, smoke grenades, rimfire suppressor. Oh, okay, it's a suppressor, right. I guess that implies that there are multiple types of suppressors. We can get another solid sniper. So again, there's a whole crafting aspect to it. We can unlock various kinds of tech. I can't wait to get to the MK Ultra bit. Analytics here is for investigation, and I really hope we don't have to move Hideout. We're fine, but I really hope there's something I can investigate here to show you guys this mechanic. All right, here we go. So when you're looking at an investigation, I hope you guys enjoy this. Some of you might consider it busy work, but I do find it to be a very important part of this game, especially because of the setting it's in. So when you're doing an investigation, you actually get pretty well involved. It's a little gamey, but it has to be, but it's interesting. So you get pieces of intel when you go out on missions, through interrogations, things like that. And then you take that intel and you have to analyze it. So, for example, unfortunately for you, your associates at the complex and their pawns at Redacted and Celluloid, your whole idea of sustaining the Cold War indefinitely is a Phantom Doctrine. He said the name. He said it. Your assumptions are so epically, dreadfully, indescribably irresponsible that I cannot allow you to continue without a major course correction. There's hardly any point in having power if you have nobody to exercise that power over. Project Iceberg is the answer to that. If you want real power, the power over the hearts and minds of the world's population, come to me. So here we're looking for an organization. That's this little sticky left over here. Associates at the complex, I assume, is the organization. So we're just going to click, and apparently it's not. Apparently it's not. What else? Project Iceberg? No. What? Celluloid is an organization? Why isn't it uppercase? Grammar, folks, come on. But okay, so Celluloid is the other organization. One's Redacted, and this is the other. And over here, we're looking for a place. So the roulette player knew that even with the odds standing at about 38-1, at some point he must win, and he had fun hoping that it would occur sooner rather than later. Yet, when I explained to him the tenets of our operation in red accounts, he rebuked me, saying the odds of nuclear war were so small, it could never happen in our lifetimes. What narrow-minded arrogance. What is possible in blank is equally possible elsewhere. I mean, elsewhere is a place. But no, so... he must win. He had fun. Oh, okay, a place. Let's see. Red accounts. Red accounts is a place. Yep. So there you go. So we've analyzed this intel. If we back out here, you can see we've got two pertinent pieces of information from that primary piece of intel. Now we do have, we're actually full on intel here, so we can pull this stuff out and drag it out, and we can analyze this. Or if I double click, you can analyze this. So, oh great. 2, Stalker from God's Banker, subject Project Dublin. All right, so Stalker is important here, God's Banker is important, and Project Dublin is all important here. So that's cool. That's all we had to go by. Dublin, again, is a piece of information here that we might want to investigate. So I'm going to put that over here. If we double-click on it, there's nothing we can do with it, but we might want to go in there and scout it out. Because, again, we don't know what's going on here, but we know Dublin is important. Maybe that's the place. Maybe it's some false intel. Let's pull this out here. So, for some reason, this has already been analyzed. Not sure why, but you can see we've got a couple of notes here. Some more intel over here worth analyzing. Ooh, what is this? Lorem ipsum dolor. Those of you that don't know, this is a filler text that graphic designers use, so hopefully that'll be replaced, but that is very recognizable to anybody who has a design or typesetting background, maybe some other creative fields as well. Lorem ipsum dolor set amet, I believe, are the next couple words. All right, sir. I'm writing to report that photography brought back recently from the blank mission contains images of Lake Tritium. Lake Tritium was the only location which had such an instruction. Please make sure to notify Jinx about this, and let us hope televangelists and blank never get hold of these photos. Jettison. I'm assuming that's signed Jettison. So Lake Tritium is definitely important, I would say. Jinx is an important name there. Wow, I'm really goddamn good at this. Watch, I'm never going to get that last one. But it is... Oh, yes. Feel good. All right, so that's that analyzed. So you can see we've got this over here. Let's set that down there. Nothing quite lines up just yet. What have you got for me? Oh dear. So Kingfish. Day 99. Subject spent uneventful day with family. Foxtrot dancer was forced to intervene with oral trigger. Reverend tells me that this was his childhood home. Subject slept in car. Oh, we already got everything here, so that's cool. How beauteous mankind is. Oh, I wonder if there's any like interesting little pieces that we're missing. All right, so this has been analyzed already. Oh, CIA has been brought up here. So CIA got to do with this. Oh, it's getting messy here. So let's put CIA up here. Let's put Dublin down here. Almanac, U.S. DOD, Department of Defense, Market Roof. What is this? Desk Jockey Infinity, Roaring 20s. Still nothing that lines up. Hopefully something starts... Oh, Fallen Angel. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Have I not? I have not. What else do we have? Houston is getting involved. Lynx Claw, Hornet's Nest, Houston, and Celluloid. Oh dear, this is actually getting quite complex. And what's this? To Iceberg. It may be nothing, but our rivals appear to be taking a greater interest in Bath alumni, and Lynx Claw has concerns that I can't easily dismiss. What's worse, the agent known as Desk Jockey has been spotted in someplace. Interesting. Interesting. What have we got here? Oh, Fallen Angel, Party Doll. Okay, we're starting to see Foxtrot Dancer, Lake Tritium. So this is a central piece of information. This is a very central piece of information. Okay, that's all the intel. So, so Party Doll and this have a connection. So you draw connections between these clues that you've analyzed. Fallen Angel, where do we see that? Over here. So let's drag pin to pin. Red accounts, I don't think... Oh yeah, we saw red accounts. Where did we put that? Where did we put that? Red accounts. Oh, it's right here. God damn. Okay, good stuff. Foxtrot Dancer was a clue up here. Alright. And Lake Tritium, where's that map? Where did we put that map? Where did I put that map? Oh, there it is. Right here. Okay, cool. So these are all tied in. Jinx, did your name come up again? It did not. Televangelist didn't come up again. Jettison didn't come up again. Is that really everything? Do we not have any more connections? Stalker, God's Banker, Dublin. I mean, Dublin, we should obviously connect to Dublin. And we've got Desk Jockey, Roaring 20s, Infinity. US DOD is connected to this. Almanac and Almanac, so we've got a connection there. Market Roof, we don't have a note on that. Stalker, we don't have. Reverend Houston, where's Houston? Houston's here. Lynx Claw, Celluloid is right over here. Hornet's Nest, we don't have. Let's put this up here. Oh, we do have Hornet's Nest right here. The ones that I didn't analyze, I don't have top of mind. Division 9 we have over here. Oh yeah, so we're starting to make some connections, you see? Alright, okay, what's this? So, we suspect there's a double agent among our agents. Some of our intel has been compromised, most probably because Beholder Initiative Ops know we have them. Proteus is the suspect. No. Okay, we can eliminate her. Right, do we doubt her enough? Or we run surveillance to see how the situation develops. I mean, that's dangerous. If she keeps leaking intel, God knows God knows what else could happen. All right, we're going to confirm on this. Run surveillance, see how the situation develops. You can't jump to a conclusion like that. So we're going to confirm that. Danger increased by 50 as a result of your decision. Okay. Valhalla's writings have been analyzed. New agent candidates are available now. All right, cool. We'll look into that later. Now, are there more connections to make to clarify things? Now, we've got... So again, you can see... Sorry, I keep forgetting that there's so much going on, as you can see. Now, we're analyzing this stuff, and again, I had no idea what we were about to discover. And that's a very interesting turn of events that we actually have a mole amidst us. I wonder how that's going to move forward. Infinity. I thought I saw it. There we go. Infinity's over here as well. Desk jockey. These two are connected, evidently. Pull this down here. Roaring 20s. I didn't see mentioned anywhere else. Bath alumni. Reverend. Kingfisher. Jones family. The Whale. Market Roof. Stalker. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's Lynx Claw. Tie you up. Maybe we have another mole among us, actually. Stalker. How am I missing this? God's Banker. God's Banker. God's Banker. Some are probably going to be misdirects, I imagine. Well, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. You're done. You're done. Kingfish. Kingfish. Kingfish, Killer Whale, God's Banker. These are all names that we do not recognize. Market Roof is listed nowhere. Jones family, Rockstar. I guess that's everything. You guys can yell at me in the comments if I'm missing something obvious here. I'm torn between being super thorough and the fact that you guys are watching and this might get boring real soon. But, okay, at least the investigation here turned something up. So, not entirely wasted there. And as you can see, we've got two more dossiers, not dossiers for sure. We've got Taipan's dossier, and we've got these private military companies' intel that we can look at, and we can go through all of this stuff to, again, find out more information about various things that could be going on. But we're not going to take a look at that for much longer. Instead, let's take a look at the world map over here, and do we want to send someone in to Dublin to actually investigate that Dublin lead? I could send an agent. We've got a lot of these guys with safe IDs. Proteus is a risk. Don't want to send Proteus on her own. Capote's good. Level 5s and level 6s. Let's send... I guess we could send Capote in. She was only good because she was in disguise. No, she had decent hit points as well. Let's send Canasta in. Send you into Dublin. See if there's anything going on over there. And what else? We do have some enemy activity going on. There's an activity in Beirut, one in Paris. Ooh, maybe we go to Paris. Known enemy agents. Kick Drum. We don't know where he is, but we know he exists. Alright, before we get into another mission, let's cover some more things here. We've got, that was analytics that we were looking at over here for the intel and moving Hideout. We could assign more people to working these investigation boards to, I guess, learn more. Oh, oops. We're good. And that'll help, I think, find more clues and all, and lead us down more, nefarious paths. But for now, we're okay. Let's move on to body engineering. Now, this is interesting. This is also something that we had to upgrade, so I'm not familiar with this just yet. No tutorial for me. What can we do? Compound may be applied. Blocks anadrol. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So it lasts a small while, but it does change your stats quite a bit. Interesting. Interesting. And I guess you can research more to unlock more things. And it looks like different people are susceptible to different kinds of compounds here. Well, that's really cool. BMA seems to be perfectly safe to apply. Who are we sending out here again? Thought we were sending someone to Dublin. Thought it was Champion. Oh, I guess she got unassigned because we assigned her elsewhere by mistake. All right, so we're not gonna apply anything to her only because it's gonna interfere with time. Let's check MK Ultra. What the hell is going on here? MK Ultra jobs, agent influence, brainwashing, interrogation. So it costs a lot of money. Erase agents' past influence and secret allegiances, but risk losing their talents. Okay. Interrogation, so interrogate them to reveal classified information. Execution, interesting icon there. Dispose of the agent permanently, or release. Okay, release a beholder agent to rejoin their ranks. Cool. Cool. So we could actually... Oh, conspiracy. So we don't know if these guys are good guys. We use that MK Ultra. I mean, I guess 550. Oh, we don't have that much money. We really don't have that much money. It'd be cool to see what this does, though. It's not like it's a real playthrough. So let's assign you over here. So yeah, she's getting a treatment, being interrogated. I don't know if I guess I'd call that a treatment. Obtain superior mind control technology to use on Taipan. I guess I should be doing that instead. Follow our instructions, maybe. Spent a lot of our money already, actually. Well, we'll have to make more money before we can actually do that then. Well, let's save up then. I want to see what this does. Let's do that. All right, cool. Now, over to the world map. We can hit play and allow this plane to arrive at Dublin and find out what the hell's going on over there, see if there's anything happening, or we could dive into Paris. It'll take, what, 6 hours to get there? We can send some agents to scout the target area to reveal enemy activity, informers, and potential hideout locations. So is anybody actually particularly good at this? That's an important question. So let's cancel that, and let's go into our crew quarters over here. And, I mean, I guess, is high sensory something you want? Let's see, sensory, maximum awareness, Overwatch. I'm going to see if there's something for, like, Recon. Dodging, traversal, punishment that can take, dodge, reduce damage, used for attacks, used for movement, action points. I mean, sensory makes most sense to me right now. Vietnam veteran increases the width of the Overwatch cone. What, because PTSD has him being overly concerned? I shouldn't say overly concerned, but you know what I mean. I don't have enough money to train. Okay, who does anybody here have? Oh. I really need to brainwash Mercy then. I just need superior equipment. So we're not sending him out for sure. Beholder Sleeper Agent. This agent will turn on us when we engage enemy combatants. Well, that's good to know about Canasta. A lot of interesting little nifty details we're finding out over here. What is this? Combat senses. I want someone who can scout better. I want someone... Ooh, loyal. Nice. Someone who can... Scout. Anything that gives us scouting. Secret perk that we don't know yet. Oh, so we wouldn't actually... Okay, that makes sense that we don't actually know who is, good. Oh, good. Recon talent. Bonus experience for recon jobs. So deadpan. Ah, but you've been made, George Wilson. You're hot. That's not good. We could spend a little bit of money and cool him off. Can't afford it. We're so broke right now. We're so broke. Do we risk it? Let's risk it. Fly you in from Houston. I guess he's hiding out there. 19 hours. But it's worth it. Let's go. So he's going to travel in. It'll take a long time. We're going to kick time off here. And you can see we've got... Oh, suspicious activity in New Orleans. Maybe we should have gone there instead. Well, too late now. I wanted to travel to Europe, so we're going to travel to Europe. Went to Paris last year in October. Had a good time touring with the girlfriend. We were actually celebrating our 10-year anniversary. So, I wish to go back, both in real life and in this situation. Now, what's happening in Dublin? We've got 2 agents on site. This location presents no enemy or allied activity. You can still send agents to use as a staging ground for other operations. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can prepare for my move into Paris. So let's get, Proteus we know is bad. Let's get Capote, Sunbeam, Basilisk. Let's send all of you here. Hopefully we'll arrive in Paris, see what's going on with the suspicious activity, and we can go in from Dublin. That's really cool. So you're watching your time. Interrogation and signal analysis almost complete over here as well. All right, new agent candidate obtained through signal analysis. Sure, okay, sounds good. And Agent Sunspot has been interrogated. New secret file, Beholder Initiative files. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? The investigation to blank, hereinafter referred to as Angry Line, relations with the international... Okay, cool. Beholder Initiative, Firebrand NGOs. I think I actually have to read this one. None do the own stakes. International corporations. Also associated with all manner of terrorist organizations and Firebrand NGOs. Cedar was from infiltration of blank 2 years ago. Olympian operations are funded primarily by NGOs. There we go. There's that name again, Olympians. No more intel available. So here we can't actually do anything further. I guess that's good. It will distract me. We're going to pop in over here. We're in Dublin. We're in Paris. What's happening in Paris? So informers reveal secrets after the delay. During that time, the enemy may attempt to assassinate the informer. No, deadpan. You can launch informer rescue missions to gain secrets and new recruits. We'll reveal a secret in 19 hours, so that's a lot of time. No enemy agents in this location. We'll give them the 19 hours to see if we can't spot anything. And you know what? We've actually made a lot of money. Ooh, apparently Proteus hasn't exactly been feeding the information to the conspirators, but is double-checking the data on her own, as if she doesn't trust us. We're gonna have a little chat with her, aren't we? Confront the agent. The talk with Agent Proteus has been a very tense one. It's not exactly sure what we got through, though. Oh, dear. These are the tough decisions this game makes you take. Alright, well, do nothing. Don't fail me, Proteus. Don't fail me. So we do have a lot of money, so let's go back in to the workshop and get this MK Ultra expansion. Or brainwash, what is this? Obtain superior mind control tech. So brainwashing process optimization, cost less time and money. No, that's not what I want. I want like better MK Ultra or something. Jeez, there's a lot. Safer brainwashing chems. Forgery expansion, increase agent travel speed, that would be nice and useful. For a full game, perhaps. Hideout concealment, better cryptography. I was trying to say cryptocurrency there. Where are we? Hideout camouflage, wider informer search, crew quarters expansion, low profile identities. Brainwashing, I think it's this, I guess. It's the only thing I can imagine that works with the ask here. Obtain superior mind control technology. Unless it's a couple of missions away or something, that's possible as well. Well, back to the world map. The world map is the only place where time is actually set to move forward. Ooh, Proteus defected to Beholder Initiative. Or maybe she was their agent all along. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm not super invested, obviously, because I don't know exactly who we have a hard-on for and who we hate, but I don't like that, obviously. Brainwashing costs less time and money. Cool. Still don't have this. Okay, are we almost done? We're almost in 8 hours left. High danger level. Beholder Initiative is close to finding out the location of our hideout. Unless we move operations to a new location, an enemy raid is imminent. Oh, man, I guess it's time to pack up and move. Where do we move to? Oh, damn, it's expensive. 8K. 4K is the cheapest at Houston. All right, well, let's hope that we last long enough that we're able to move out, or I guess we'll see what a raid looks like. Oh, wow, that is dangerously close to causing me trouble. Information obtained. It's fine. Let's leave it out there. 4,000 is what we need. 4,000. Hopefully we'll get there. Ooh, information comes from our informer in Paris. New agent candidate. That's really not what I needed. Oh, there's nothing here. Go down to Tripoli, to Beirut. We're in this area, so I don't want to go all the way back to somewhere else. Less than an hour to Tripoli. Well, Deadpan, we're going to take another risk here. Go on. 4,000. Come on, baby. We're almost there. We're almost there. Houston's got to be nice, right? There we go. All of our money. Let's move our hideout. How do we do that again? I think if I go back to this view here. What was it? What was it? Was it here? I remember seeing it earlier. Now, of course, I've forgotten. Oh, there we go. Move hideout. Let's go to Houston. Initial danger is going to be pretty low. For 4,000, I'll take it. Confirm. Ooh, nice little cutscene here. We're all packing shop, I guess. Oh, it's GTFO. Can't stay here for much longer. Maybe I should have let that raid happen. Alright, so we're still Chapter 3, loading in. Beautiful little keyboard animation over here. So again, all of these layers have got me so excited for this game. I hope it's doing the same for you guys. I mean, let me know if you have any questions as well. Ask away in the comments down below, because there's so much going on. Oh, hey, the layout here is different as well. That's super cool. Unless I'm mistaken, us guys running on a treadmill here. Body engineering. All right, let's go to the map. But yeah, there's so much going on at any given time. So let me know if you have any questions. Oh, there is an enemy agent. Kick drum is here. Oh, okay. So learn more about the target location to unlock tactical options during the assault. Prepare for and launch a tactical mission. Takes 2 people. All right, let's send some more agents here. Let's get Basilisk, Sunbeam, Capote, Canasta. You're not that great. Champion. Everyone in Dublin here. And Monk, you know what? You're nearby. Send these guys in. Fly them in. We're going to see what's going on over here. Enemy recon will be done in, what, 16 hours? So hopefully we can actually stop them before they get anything done here. We've got a lot of agents in here. Tactical recon or assault? Let's do some tactical recon first. 10 hours it will take. We've got 13 to play with, so tactical recon, we need 2 of us. Deadpan... Oh, wait, actually. We are able to fix Deadpan's identity here. No, not body engineering, sorry, Forger. Deadpan, where are you? Let us give you... Can we not give you a new identity? Oh, wait, no, we have enough money. I don't know why we can't, but it is what it is, so I guess we'll send you out. Not going to spend more time on that. Tactical recon, Deadpan, hopefully we'll be safe, and... I mean, Sunbeam, because he's the highest level. That's actually foolish. Let's send... Monk. Start the job. Take us 10 hours. We'll be done before enemy recon's done. Hopefully this will give us a leg up when we decide to go in on that mission. Hopefully we have enough time to actually complete it as well. 3 hours, 2 hours. Oh, information obtained through signal analysis. That's fine. Come on, we're almost done. We're almost done. There we go. Tactical recon in Tripoli. Okay. Shall we roll in then? Need some more agents on here. Sunbeam. What have we got so far? Why are we taking these guys? Oh, okay, sorry. This is our support. My apologies. So this is our support. I don't want to just launch the mission with these 2. Is that all we can take? I guess that's all we can take. Let's back out. We can assault, but if we assault, we go in with just 1 person? No, we go in with 2. I guess that's our limit for this mission. That's kind of... Damn. Alright, fair enough. Well, we do have, let's see, a sniper and a spotter. Can we add anybody else? Can we not add anybody else? Do they have to have a specific ability, perhaps? Well, nonetheless, let's go in here with disguises. Got a silenced Cobra. We've got the Gal. Let's change this. Can we change the French Dao here for something else that's got a silencer? I'd like to go in quiet. Efficiency is required. We don't have any of that, unfortunately. The Gal. Let's stick to French Dao then, so we have a pistol here. Can we get... No, armor-piercing bullets. Nothing with a silencer. That's too bad. That is really too bad. But at least we have 1 silencer here. We're both in disguises, so hopefully that'll allow us to roam around a little bit freely at first. Why can't I... Why can I not assign... Anyway, alright, well, we'll leave that for later. Sorry, guys. First time, launching a mission. Not sure why we're not able to fill it in. We have more people available. Oh my god, there's a big green assign button right there that I'm missing. Sorry, guys. Alright, Orion, let's assign you here. And there's nothing that you can actually do. Great, so that was pointless. All that struggle for nothing. Let's launch the mission and see what we can do. Again, it would help if our agents are actually able to speak Arabic. So he's English and Russian. Do we have anybody? Oh, he can speak Arabic, but he is made already. Oh, Kanasa can speak Arabic, but she's not very high quality. Alright, so we're going to take that risk there. What about Capote? Can you... Only German. Let's hope language doesn't come into use here. Let's launch this mission, and who knows, maybe we'll get some action. Alright, here we go. Nice little green flash on the keyboard, so cool. An enemy operative is conducting reconnaissance in this area, trying to locate our headquarters. Allowing them to continue would put our operations in jeopardy. Make sure the agent never reports back. If possible, capture the trespasser for interrogation. Alright, fancy. Let's try that. Let's try that. Unemployed support units remaining. So first things first, so we can pick a deployment zone. There's 1 and there's 2. We've got the location of our enemy. He's up on the 2nd floor over here, so we're equidistant, it looks like. No, actually, we're a little bit closer over here. So we're going to use this as the deployment zone, and we've got, let's see, this is north, so we'll be able to look through the windows over here with our sniper and our scout. Windows over here as well as we go upstairs. Wow, to go upstairs... There's cameras everywhere, as you can see. So that's where we have to go upstairs. I don't like that. Don't think we have the right agents for the job either. This is what I get for not actually picking people. Alright, let's get our tactical spotter in the north. I could get our sniper up there as well. It only looks so far in anyway. So yeah, let's do this, and over to the west, I suppose. We could fire in through here if danger is brewing, or we can put them both on the north side. I feel like we should put them both on the north side. Nope, I meant this. Might have been foolish, but it is what it is. Let's begin the mission. So that's that deployment phase I was talking about, where you get to choose where these support units are going to be placed, and you choose where you're going to deploy, and ultimately here we go. We're rolling in, we're in disguise, so hopefully we should be okay. We've got enough disguises available.
Enemy operative. Eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet if possible.
Sure thing. Basilisk is down here, so we've actually deployed inside. So any agents that didn't have disguises would have deployed outside here. Unfortunately / fortunately, there were none of those. Now we want to move in, and we are in disguise. So as long as we don't do anything too suspicious, we should be fine. And again, this rapid marching is simply because of our settings. Just a reminder. Let's move down this way. I wonder if the disguise is going to make this mission too easy. Okay, we don't know how difficult this mission actually is. Just as a heads up, it could be a super easy mission. Easier than the last one, maybe. Oh, we got Buddy here. We haven't been recognized yet. If we're going to be carrying our friend out, I doubt we can jump out the window with his body. Basilisk. Let's go in here. Let's open the door. I want to try and keep all these doors open so we'll constantly have vision. So that's a 97. And he will spot us, I think. He will recognize us if we get within his line of sight. Where are the doors? There's a door here. So let's open this door up as well. There we go. So there's a civilian here, it looks like, but he's going to walk that way. That's okay. We could knock him out. And we'll check as well if we can actually dive out the window. I don't know if we can do it with his body on us, though. And Capote, used to being in disguise here. What's your patrol? Are you going to move over that way? Don't want to knock anybody out if I don't have to, you see? Because doing that will invite trouble. Oh, what do we have here? Interrogation going down, perhaps. All right, let's pull back up and let's go down these stairs, and then we can push in towards our target again. Maybe we just eliminate him. maybe we just eliminate him. We can try our best here. Who knows if our best is good enough. You know what? I say we do it. I want to try and have some action, some gunshots going off. So I should have actually pulled down here and knocked this this individual out. So let's pull you back here, Capote. Sorry, getting her steps in. Getting a lot of steps in. Oh, where'd Buddy go? We don't know. Basilisk, let's get you in here and knock our friend out over here. Nothing to worry about, just a swift karate chop. Beautifully done. And we're going to... I don't think we can dive out these windows. I'm gonna move here. Again, he is looking this way as far as we know. Hit that end turn button. We do have our spotter, obviously. So he can help us spot just before we go in, so we actually know which way our target is looking. Our mark is looking. Need to learn the lingo. Need to use the lingo. Feels so much cooler that way. Why are we going around that way? And I guess I don't mind. We get to see more. Alright, so she's going to roll back this way, but looks like it's not a risk if she spots us, so that's fine. Basilisk, we can pop over here and open the door from the side. Oh, we can dive out the window. Evacuation is happening here, or here, or here. Okay, so we can dive out the window. I don't know if we can do it while carrying a body, though. Let's pull Basilisk over here. Pop open this door. We're not looking in the right direction, obviously. Obviously. Gonna end the turn there, though. Gonna walk right past us. Be able to knock her out. There's a couple of enemies. Some the civilians get counted under enemy activity as well, is the problem. I think we're good here. I think we're safe. Yeah, confirm the takedown. Go in. Karate chop! Through that wooden beam. Such is our strength. Alright. We're good. Now let's start moving you back out. Hit that end turn button. Enemies moving around. I wonder, I can't remember if Basilisk was the one with the heartbeat sensor. I don't think it was him. Wouldn't mind using it right now, though. Let's see. Abilities. We do have that heartbeat sensor, so you know what? Yeah, let's pop it. 15 awareness. 2 turns of cooldown. Confirm it. There we go. Oh, would you look at that? Somebody down here. Alright, Capote.
Time to die yet?
It's not time to die yet. I think we should clean up this space first before we dive in and take too much of a risk. He is looking the other way, so it looks like he's not the type to turn around. Now, supposedly I can walk right by him and he's not going to notice, because you can see I don't have that exclamation mark next to my movement location, so I should be fine. Let's take a risk. Nope. We've been spotted. We have been spotted. That's not so good. Let's take him down nonetheless. Karate chop. Down he goes.
Mission target incapacitated.
Mortified. Alright, can we pick him up? Pick up agent. Come on. Cost us a movement point. The movement points again are those little blue arrows right below our name and awareness bar. We've got him. Capote. Oh man, this is not so good. Could get Recon going on down here, I think. Maybe get some vision. It's 1 turn of cooldown. It's good enough. Oh, this is as far as we can look. So at least we can scout this area out, see what's going on. Because we'll want to use the windows here. Yeah, confirm that. There we go. Take a little peek. Come on, man. Hurry it up. Report back to me. Are we in the clear? There's a civilian here, it looks like, but apart from that, we're okay. Good stuff. Let's hit that end turn button. Oh, Basilisk was recognized. Damn. So it would have been fine. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, well, let's see if Basilisk can jump out the window while carrying an enemy agent. If not, we drop him and we leave. Don't want to lose anybody here. Don't want to lose anybody here.
Time to die yet?
No, it's not time to... Stop asking. God damn it, Capote. Alright, we can go down to here. It's a locked door. We don't have a lockpick, unfortunately, but we'll be able to breach. Don't know if breaching actually makes a noise that gives us away, but let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, we're so exposed. Good thing that we get the first shot over here. We can attack in a burst. 80 damage. Alright, well, that's going to work. We could use the French down instead for 30 damage. That doesn't work for me. I could headshot for 60 damage. It ignores cover protection, not that he has any. Costs awareness. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Here, let's see. It costs fire points. Obviously 1, 3 ammo, and it ends the turn. Good to notify us. Single shot here, 45 damage. Chances of him dodging it are pretty low, I would say. We would save on ammo. Yeah, let's see how accurate you are, Capote. Oh, yeah! Good shot, good shot. Alright, Basilisk. I have been completely disoriented here. There we go. Yes, you are able to dive out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call in evac, because it'll take, what, 3 turns to arrive? We're going to call it in over here. Confirm. 3 turns. Reinforcements are here in 1 turn. That's really fast. I want to drop down over here, I think. Let's go. Faster, buddy, faster. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're alive and well. Yeah, see, we've got an enemy agent over here. And you can see, oh, so he's on Overwatch, and you can see the range he covers with his Overwatch. So I'm glad we didn't jump out over here, actually, because we would have been shot through the window. Whew. Alright, that's good, that's good. Now I could get my sniper to fire here. Do we have line of sight? Looks like it. Line of sight blocked, damn. He's using the wall for cover here. That's too bad, that's too bad. We're almost at evac. Reinforcements are about to arrive. Hopefully they arrive from the right spot. Otherwise we're so screwed. End turn. He's going to move in, I think. Oh, there we go. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, dear. We've got some cover, I think, from the window, like from the walls here. Oh, damn. Now, this guy has a perk that makes him cause more damage when he's hurt. So that'll help. Oh, dear lord. He's going to kill us. We're so dead. This is not ideal. And I don't know if I can fire while carrying an agent. Reinforcements arriving as well. Oh, we're gonna die. This mission is so failed. Just because we got recognized, why did I have to take that risk? I mean, I guess I had to take that risk because I wanted to show action, and here we go. Here's action for you. Lots of enemy activity going on. Makes me very nervous. Of course, it counts civilians as well, but...
Leave me alone.
That's another civilian over there. Alright, Capote. Ooh, there's some intel here. We can't go rushing through. We don't have a lockpick. Two agents to breach. Right. Alright, so you know what? We're not going to cause all that much damage, dear lord. Could go for the headshot, 70 damage, not enough awareness. Can't even take him down. Oh dear, it might be time to die. Can't pop out these windows, can we? Nope. Out of range of the mission. We could try and run upstairs and get away from this guy. I think we need to do that. Oh dear, yeah, I think we need to do that. Pop up over here. Let's go, let's go. Let's try and get into Overwatch stance over the stairs, and maybe we'll get lucky here. So Overwatch. Okay, so we have a full circle. We can choose the radius here. I just want to cover the stairs. There you go. Overwatch for us. Basilisk. Get that sniper in. 45. It seems like such a waste. We can't hit those guys, though. 2 turns of cooldown. 5 command points. Let's do it. Here we go, baby. Nice. Okay, evac isn't ready yet, so we still need to, like, take cover. We can pull here for some full cover in one direction. Might as well try it. If the Overwatch doesn't get us, it's going to protect us from these 2 agents. If we can at least leave with this agent, I'll consider this mission a success. That end turn button. Alright, enemy activity. So there's a fair bit of downtime when the enemy's moving, like right now. Oh, we're dead. If his buddy does the same thing, we are 100% dead. Well, that's this mission. Airstrike incoming. What are you talking about, airstrike? We're dead already. Alright, that's some civvies running around, I think. Oh man, that's bad. I mean, at least mission accomplished, right? We're not able to interrogate him, but at least we, get the hell out of there. I mean, no, we didn't get the hell out of there. We managed to kill the agent. So hopefully this will compromise the enemy, abilities. I'm actually really curious now that when I fail this mission, what's going to happen? What is the,
Is it time to die yet?
what is the consequence of failing a mission like this? Alright, we're able to push right through here. I don't know if we can use our scout over here. We can't. Now, this area was clear if I recall correctly, so if we're very fortunate, pull back this way. Yes, okay, good so far. Glad I took that individual down earlier. We'll pop back in an Overwatch. Alright. And we'll try and get through this way and out the window if we're lucky. Vehicle's gonna arrive in one turn. Oh man. So, as you can see, there's a lot of elements that come in together. It's almost weird calling this game like XCOM, but it's the easiest comparison because XCOM is, it's like, you know, it's like a roguelite or like Metroidvania. It's the easiest comparison. I think most people are familiar with those games. They understand exactly what it means to, Oh, there's our vehicle arriving. Oh, and he's speeding in. Hurry up, buddy. We need you. We need evac ASAP. Move, move, move. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to leave you alone, Capote. We're trying to get out of here. So let's move down to here. Hopefully we'll still be okay. We should maybe just do a quick check to make sure. But yeah, as I was saying, it's easy to say, oh, it's like XCOM, because many of us are familiar with XCOM as a game and the systems. There's like this strategic overworld, then there's this like tactical gameplay. But I mean, there's a lot going on that XCOM does not do that happens in this game, simply by virtue of its setting. And I love it. I love it. Alright, I'm hoping the enemy are trying to get upstairs right now, and that'll let me get downstairs, put Basilisk and the enemy agent within that evac zone. We've got 4 turns to do it. The enemy agent's gonna die otherwise, I think. I guess that's what that icon means. And if we can do that and get out of here, that'll be like mission succeeded ++. Oh, you're not able to jump from up here, are you? Yeah, I didn't think so. There's got to be limits. Alright, where's the closest set of stairs down? Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. There's nothing we can do. I mean, we can grab some intel. Lots of help that'll do for us. We can't go out this way. There's no stairs over here. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be death for us. Pull up to here. Do we have... Use that exertion. Gonna cost us some awareness, but I think I need it. Need that extra movement right now. How are we supposed to get out? No characters in the zone. Yep, painfully aware of that. I guess exertion you should do before you move, damn it. Well, lesson learned. Oh, there's that airstrike. Holy crap. This is some serious business. Where are we? We're in Tripoli. Pretty sure someone would call this in. What are you doing here? I just heard someone say ambush ready, so I don't like that. Alright, they're coming up here. Evac's going to be compromised. I don't think Capote's making it out of here alive. Which almost certainly is not. Oh good, so the Avenger gun's gonna fire here. I guess we could move out and try to get into cover over here. I'm a little worried. We can see through the door. We don't see anything, so that's a good sign, right? We can pull up to... see the door through here. So maybe let's pull up to here just to get better views, better understanding. Yep, there's nothing to be worried about. Might as well check this intel over here, or perhaps it's loot. Not like she's coming back with it anyway. Cool, good for you. Good for you. Oh man, Basilisk is gonna die next turn. And to think, all because I thought, how bad could it be?
Is it time to die yet?
How bad could it be? Apparently very bad. Alright, we can push out and get into cover. Get into some cover over here. Let's go. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Evac is compromised. Yes, I'm aware. But we're looking okay right now. Maybe let's pop in an Overwatch stance. Forgot to do that last time. That was risky.
We're doomed.
Alright, and that turn. In comes the airstrike now. Holy crap. It's a bit much, don't you think? Oh my god. I wonder how much worse it gets. Like, do they carpet bomb entire buildings at some point? For particularly vital missions? I'm sorry if I sound extremely excited. It's because I am.
Is it time to die yet?
I think espionage is super cool. I love anything that has to do with, you know, realistic and or, you know, goofy espionage, if you will. Mission Impossible is my jam. I love the James Bond movies. I also love all the stories of spies. Like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy was awesome in my opinion. Maybe a little slow, but I like that. What was that movie with the guy that plays Alfred in the Dark Knight trilogy? The Ipswich File or something? Or the Ipswich File, something like that. I love that. I love movies, even like, not entirely related, but even movies like The Untouchables. I love that stuff. Like, it's just so cool to me. It's so fascinating to me, and especially like the Cold War era is so cool. I even have a board game, I forget the name now, all set in the Cold War era, and it's basically 2 players, US and USSR, and you try to prevent nuclear war, and it's like a co-op but versus game. I'm all about this stuff. So that's why I said earlier, like during the introduction, I mentioned that I'm really interested in this game. I can't wait to get it, and I'm so glad to finally have my hands on it. It really is. I'm so very excited. I can barely express it. I think I've done enough, good enough job to express it. Where is our evac? I've become so disoriented now. Alright, let's see. North side. North side is where? That's the north. So we want to go here for our evac. So push down through here, perhaps? We could get our spotter to at least see if there's anything going on over here. Probably not a bad idea. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I can skip it. One more turn till that strike comes in. Hopefully nothing is going to shock us through this door, so we're going to check first. Pop it open. Yeah, we're looking good. That airstrike is awfully close. Let's pop in here just in case. And let's get that Overwatch going. No, not abilities. Overwatch. There we go. Okay. In comes another airstrike. Yeah. Oh my god. The sound effects are really nice as well. Oh, dear lord. Is that a civilian that died because of an airstrike? More reinforcements coming in one turn.
Let's get this over with.
Yes, please, let's. I'm able to dive out of here. Yeah, where is... That's our evac. I'm getting disoriented. We can pull out this way. Take that full cover. God knows where the evac's going to arrive from, or the reinforcements are going to arrive. We're almost there. Here they come. Hopefully no one just shows up in this room like they did last time. I would say that was a little unfair for Capote.
Is it time to die yet?
It's not time to die, goddammit. Be positive. Can't get into that full cover, which I don't like. We can get in over here. Oh, we see them. Alright. Now I can pop shots over here. They've obviously seen us. 90 damage with a burst attack over here, 40 with this, so we're gonna go with the burst. 3 ammo, it'll end the turn, and it'll cost 1 fire point, which of course we have. We can't hit the other guy well enough. So let's hit this guy. We can't hit the other guy well enough, I think, because, yeah, he's in half cover. But this guy's all open. Let's pop shots. Let's go.
Enjoy.
Nice. Like I said, so it's only dodging that prevents an attack from landing. Dodging and then cover obviously matters in how many shots, how many rounds are actually going to land. Ooh, yes, see, we dodged. Perfect timing to explain that mechanic.
Leave me alone.
All right, can we get into the evac zone? We can. Unfortunately, we have lost out on our object. Oh my god, that guy's like folded over. They're both dead. All right, well, we can rush out now, so let's go into the cover here, just to, you know, keep this realistic. Let's go, go, go. Come on, Capote. Out the window. Let's go. Oh, dear, no, not Overwatch. No! We made it. Oh, yes, we made it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's no time to amble. You need to be running here. I wish these cutscenes were different based on the current situation of the mission. Let's go, let's go. I'm like doing all the hand gestures here. Okay. Whew. Well, we lost Basilisk. That wasn't ideal.
Stick a fork in us. We're done.
Yeah, one of you is done, that's for sure. Oh, man. You see, we missed out on 2 classified documents. All of that because of Basilisk and me being too confident. But you can see we've got that total danger increase higher because of the evac compromised over here. No MIA agents, nobody was captured, he was just killed, and no civilians spotted us or anything, so I guess they're not going to be notifying anybody of us. So, yay, I suppose. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was stressful. I like it. No secrets were revealed. Unfortunately, we have lost Basilisk. KIA indeed. Capote is wounded as well, so we have to head to the infirmary here. Yeah, being healed up. Hopefully it won't take very long to get this done. And are we able to get that superior... What else do we have to do here? Say for brainwashing chems? Perhaps? It's very expensive, so we'll have to wait some time before we can do it. Alright, so that was quite unfortunate what happened there, but we can push out to another mission. Maybe we go to Beirut. Maybe we go closer to home here at New Orleans. We don't have that many agents available, just 3. And I do have Deadpan over here in Tripoli. We could go into Beirut with Deadpan, with that exposed ID. Man, that's not a good idea. That is just not a good idea. Why? Is it because this is the player character? Is that why we can't actually make a new identity? Maybe it's a story thing and we just don't know it. Nonetheless, let's go in, let's start the job. And let's hope to make some progress here before this danger gets too high again. Holy crap. Slowly increasing. Alright, we're in here. It'll take how long? 19 hours. We can actually push into Port Said or Aleppo here. Check out Bordeaux as well. Nobody here is made for investigation is the problem. Now, I could hire somebody else maybe who's good at it. Or what I could do is get someone... Oh, mercy, I don't like you, buddy. Let's get Orion here. Are you able to do something that will allow us to scout? Better. No. I guess that's... Holy crap. What is that icon? Dear Lord. Agent is away anyway. Yeah, I guess that's a perk that comes naturally for some individuals. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We don't have that much time left. Let's not dally, as it were. Check in on Beirut. Okay, more signal analysis. Good for you. We could try and complete another investigation, but I feel like I've shown how the investigation works well enough. I mean, we can explore other events. Man, how much is this going to cost us? 8,000. We don't have that kind of money. Really have to stay on the move. Holy crap. Agents forging cash helps. I guess I could get more forging cash. Information comes from our informer in Beirut. The holder initiative files. Oh wow, we've collected a lot more intel for this mission here. Let's take a look at this really quickly. See what we can do. We don't have all the intel in the world, but perhaps it's enough. So let's read this. So some gentleman from something passed me a threatening letter today. Apparently, they believe I'm with DGSC, and have pointed out that I've spent time in some very dicey areas of Splashdown. Honestly, I believe they're trying to blackmail me. Alright. So we've got some connections made already, I imagine. No. Okay, what's this got for us? Okay, 1,000 or 1,000. Failed to turn up in Blackbriar facility at the scheduled hour, missing the appointed meeting with the representatives from blank to discuss the recent situation in Splashdown. There it is again. Okay, so it is time. 10:25. Made several calls and sent blank to check on blank. Usual hanging spots around. Okay. Called from a payphone. Reported an assault by an unknown parties. Checking the registration plates. Okay. Rented from Sinke Kujo, a known collaborator of Decade Pictures. Alright, let's check down here. Okay, that noise is really annoying. Thank you. Alright, let's check over here. So 2 things. When you say you encountered Boreas on a commercial flight, do you instead mean I followed Boreas onto a commercial flight against strict orders from blank? If so, please make the necessary changes to your report. 2. I appreciated your thrilling account of the hand-to-hand fight in the plane's cargo hold, but you neglected to mention your subsequent arrest in blank upon landing, the bribes paid to Savak to secure your release, and the unequivocal fact that you are, in fact, an insubordinate ass who should listen to their handler if they are ever, in fact, sent on a mission again. I love the attitude in this game as well. I mean, YouTube's probably having a field day demonetizing me right now, but you know what? I don't care. I'm having a good time. I'm liking this. Alright, we saw Savak as well, so might as well get that. What else have we seen? Boreas, I recognize that from here. There we go. Anything else? Olympians is connected here. Vlad the Impaler, that's scary. I don't want that to be connected. Wildfire. It's a separate clue altogether. Decade Pictures, I thought I saw that somewhere. No, I must be wrong. Plague Doctors, Almanac, Escape Artist. There's Almanac again. Angry Lines, that connects to this. Sinke Kujo? Sinke Kujo? Am I pronouncing that right? Cinco Kujo? I don't know. Literally using pretty fly for a white guy to inform my pronunciation. Bonafide Pope, you'll like this. That's a nickname, I guess. A whole lot of redacted. They also managed to cover a few windows in some terribly offensive slogans before getting hauled off by Almanac. There's that name again. Alright. Almanac. Over here. I don't know, that's Bonafide Pope or Bonafide Pope. Who knows? Who knows? Plague Doctors, Knight Errant. This is really interesting. You know what? I think in our Discord, again, link to that is in the description down below if you'd like to join our Discord, but I think we are going to add a separate channel for this game among everything else, because this is some interesting stuff. This is some fun as hell stuff. I like it. I hope you guys do too. I mean, this is a big part of the gameplay and the experience, obviously. See, War Chamber, Splashdown. We have this connection here. Oh, that is enough to find something. Not enough, though. Not enough. Wildfire. Did we see that somewhere? No, we did not. Yeah, we're missing some connections, unfortunately. And that's fair. We have 3 pieces of intel missing. Nothing we can act on just yet. Imagine in some cases you get enough intel to act on things, but you could be off, you could be wrong, and that could lead to trouble. Alright, I guess that's everything we've got here. Now, what's going on down in... Right, nothing. We can go over to Karachi. That's going to take us a day and 19 hours. By then, we'll get spotted. We need 8K. We need 8K now. 21 hours to get to Bordeaux. Might as well. It's closer. Push in. Oh, man. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious what a raid looks like. Maybe I should allow it to happen. Maybe I should just let it happen. No threat. Wait a second now. Can I just move Hideout to wherever I want? I can. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's send you in again. Let's go. Shouldn't take us very long over here. New agent candidate. Okay, we'll reveal a secret in 22 hours. It's going to take so long. Well, let's keep going. You know what? Yeah, I am curious. Raid summary. Houston. Enemy forces have raided our hideout. Our operations will suffer a major setback and we are forced to evacuate to a new location. Wow, all of our captives have been released. We've lost a lot of money and we have to move. Oh, that's cool. See, the only place we can afford is Panama City, but we'll have to move away immediately because initial danger is so damn high. Ah, damn. Well, off we go to Panama City, I guess. Oh, cool. That's nice. I like that there's a different moving animation here, so you don't just get bored of seeing the same one over and over again, because apparently you're going to be moving hideouts fairly often. Holy crap. That was not ideal. I was hoping there would actually be some gameplay, like you fight off the raid. Like if you ever played Metal Gear Solid, of course, as a fan of espionage, Metal Gear Solid, I can't believe I didn't mention that earlier. One of my favorite series. Yeah, I don't know if... Like, I don't know if you guys have played Metal Gear Solid 5, but you know how FOB raids happen when it's like PvP? MIA agents have returned, Mercy and Capote. We don't know if they're still clean. See, like, they could be moles now. They could be turned... I mean, Mercy is already someone we don't like, we don't trust. But, that's the kind of stuff that, stays intriguing throughout the course of a game, in my opinion, at least. Now, yeah, as I was saying, so there's a FOB rating stuff that you can do in Metal Gear Solid, where if it's PvP, then there's an actual raid. It's actually a player in your base and raiding your base, and you could go in and respond. If you happen to be online at the time, you could go in and respond. So I was kind of hoping that a raid was like that, where your base, how you've laid it out, gets attacked by the enemy, and you have a chance to defend it. Skipping a lot of this intel stuff just so I can actually dive in on a mission, perhaps. Man, I want to find some juicy things. Come on, let's go. We're gonna have another raid in any second. There it is. Algiers is next. This is just gonna be one raid after another. Oh, I see. I guess this is after you've been raided. So it's just one animation, one cutscene. One where you've been raided and one where you do it in an organized fashion, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's a good tip to know. Okay. In our new location. Okay, let's see if Karachi actually results in anything. And if not, oh, of course, after we leave, Glasgow is becomes suspicious. Yeah, Mercy and Capote, they must... I know Mercy's bad, but Capote must be bad as well. At least that's what the game is telling me. Oh, damn, enemy recon going on at New Orleans. That's not good. Danger +5. Wow. All of these guys have their ID exposed. Oh, it's a risk we're gonna have to take, I guess. Let's go. Cable's Urban Ops talent revealed. That's cool. So you can learn about your own agents through these little side activities as well. High danger level. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not liking this. Ooh, Baku. I guess that's in the USSR. Present-day Azerbaijan, if I've got my geography right. Oh my god, somebody correct me. Oh, the Splinter Cell games as well. Very good games. Very good games. There's another raid. Got to move to Geneva now. Yeah, I don't like this. This is a bit of a... I mean, I guess there's a lot of stuff I could be doing to prevent this snowballing effect that I'm not. So we shouldn't take this as, you know, how the actual gameplay experience is going to be. I'm just kind of trying to get another tactical mission happening here. Sending our scouts around, getting spotted, getting made multiple times. So again, don't use this as a barometer for that. I just want to try and show you guys another tactical engagement here. We've got 3 flights going back to New Orleans here. Yeah, I'm sure they're perfectly clean, those agents. Nothing happening over here. Let's move into Chicago, perhaps, though, once we arrive. This is almost done. 3 hours. Cool. Let's pop into Chicago. We've got who nearby? 2 hours, New Orleans. Guys are in Geneva. Let's move all you in. Some of you will take 3 hours, apparently. Not exactly sure how that makes sense, but okay. Information comes from our informer in Karachi, new agent candidate. That's it? No, I want an engagement, damn it. I want an engagement. Well, it's looking like we might not get another one, actually. Let's move to Baku. Come on. Give me something. Give me something juicy. Maybe I should have been looking at some of those investigations just to see if we could spot something else. Nothing we can do. I mean, I could try and move, but we don't have the money for it. We don't have 8,000 just saved up, sitting around. I could take a look at some other investigations here. See if we can't, you know, find something else out. I wish I could, like, double time it or something. 20 hours. Come on, give me something in Baku. Give me, like, some operation that I can shut down. Ah, Karachi's pinging again. Why are you pinging, Karachi? Why are you so suspicious? Okay. 11 hours. I wish you could double time this. Or triple time it, even. I guess when you're actually playing, you're going to be a lot more invested in various activities going on. There's that raid in Geneva. They took a lot of our money. Yep, it's free, so that's where we're going. Took all of our money. A good thing we can skip that cutscene as well. I love how it preloads that cutscenes, because it knows. The game knows. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No, 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 that's not what I meant. I meant this. Find me something juicy. Baku. There's got to be some bad guys here, right? So that little notification we get about agents not being around anymore, that also happens when you leave an agent behind in a mission and they're not dead. Alright, so conspiracy cell revealed. I like this. So we have found... Okay, there are no enemy agents. We got to do some tactical recon. So Deadpan and Canasta, you're 9 hours away. Everyone is so far away. Start this job here. Gonna move into Beirut. So that's what we learned. Oh, look at that. 3 hours. We're not going to be able to beat this. We can get to Beirut and hopefully do something over here. Once both of our agents arrive, we can see what's going on. High danger level. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't have that much money. Actually, you know what? I should check. Maybe they get cheaper. No, they don't. It's all 8K. So we can't actually move. Alright. Let's go here. We're going to arrive. 9 hours it'll take. Not going to be too long. Ooh. Hideout candidate. Suspicious activity across a lot of these places. Another raid. Yep, move to Denver. How many times can we watch a loading screen and not read it? Lots of tips, though. At least we're getting a lot of tips down here, so that's cool. Learning a lot more little hidden techniques in the game. Come on, baby, give me something. Give me something. Don't slow the pace down of my playthrough. All right, enemy activity. We can assault with everybody. Distract available. Cool. How many disguises do we have? Just 2? Might as well send some in with disguise. See, the bulletproof vest probably makes us immediately noticed. Capote, let's get you disguised. That's a nice, good look. I hope it actually works. Monk, let's get you in a disguise as well. Let's launch this mission. Well, we have a free slot here, but nobody we can put in it. Let's go. See if we can get any action in here. We're attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. So this will be a pretty tough mission to actually crack. So we have the one guy. We have the spotter. Oh, we have our sniper as well. Oh, interesting. I must have missed something. We've got 3 deployment zones. Don't know which one is the safest. We don't have location of enemies. We do have these spotted. We've got the camera terminal spotted. One all the way up here. Alright, we're going to pop in over here. You guys will keep on the south side. Or no, we're coming in from the south side. So let's keep these guys on the north side. Both of them, I think. Kick that mission off. And here we go. Yep, that's not suspicious at all. No one's going to pay attention to that. Nothing to worry about. Out we roll. And I think because we don't have everybody in disguise, some should deploy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, at the deployment zone.
Enemies dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
Oh boy, 10 enemies. And then Monk is in here in disguise, again, able to kind of roam around and see what the hell's going on. As long as we don't do anything suspicious, we should be just fine. And again, Monk might get made, though. I just realized as I set myself in here. So Monk might still get made. And that would be trouble for us. But you know what else is trouble for us? This is what else is trouble for us. The fact that we are actually at the end of our allotted time, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot show you anymore, unfortunately, because that is the time limit given for this playthrough. Again, it is an early access build, so do keep that in mind. I did get one of the harder missions that we kicked off with, and we did manage to pull that off flawlessly, and yet our second mission went all sorts of wrong, all because of a little bit of overconfidence, but that goes to show you can't be overconfident when it comes to espionage. You can't, you just can't. But that is, as I was saying, as much Phantom Doctrine as I can show you today. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. I love this. This is my jam, honestly. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer whatever I can, and I'll see if I can reach out to the devs as well with some questions. Who knows? I'll give that a shot. But I'm definitely looking forward to the game releasing. Again, it is on the 14th of August, and I will likely cover it on the channel. If you're interested in seeing more, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Like this video. That really gives me a good gauge of if you guys want to see more of this game. I definitely do, so chances are I'll probably be covering it anyway. Thanks as always to all of my patrons for supporting this channel on a month-to-month basis, keeping it alive and running smoothly, and a big thanks to all of you for watching. Hope you had a good time, and until next time, cheers.